Starting on January 25th, the state of Johor, Malaysia was pounded by days of heavy rain, followed by massive flooding. Segamat was hit particularly hard. Although the rain stopped the night before Lunar New Year's Eve, the heavy rains had swelled the Muar River, which later overflowed its banks and devastated several low-lying areas. From February 1st, Tzu Chi volunteers from Muar have been working to get aid to those regions affected by flooding. In hard-hit Segamat, 300 households have already received aid. Amid those hit by the disaster are 13 Tzu Chi volunteer households. In addition to cleaning up their own homes, these volunteers have also continued to participate in the ongoing relief work. The flooding in Malaysia's Johor has submerged all houses on the street, with water levels reaching one-story high. Segamat has been one of the hardest hit.
In 2006, it flooded up to here. This year, it is up to here, a foot higher. When I opened my door, I was shocked to see the devastation. I just started crying.
As the floodwaters receded from Segamat, they flowed into the Muar River, whose swollen banks enveloped several low-lying areas. However, immediately in the wake of the disaster, Tzu Chi volunteers have already begun to deliver aid. Fortunately, from February 6th on, waters had also started to recede from several areas. Returning to Segamat, the scene is one of destruction. A smell of mold and dampness fills the air, and residents say that their losses have been grievous. Residents have spent the last few days cleaning out their homes, often using bulldozers to help. Amid the houses hit was the home of Tzu Chi volunteers Tzu Chi and Cai Jun.
The waters came up to here. We had to get rid of everything.
The couple was in Kuala Lumpur when the waters hit. As a result, much of their furniture was ruined by the flooding and had to be thrown out. Although upset, they were more concerned that their Tzu Chi items were safe.
When I saw that the master's picture and rosary she gave me were still in the desk drawer, I was so happy. The donation receipts with Tzu Chi members also got wet, but I hung them up to dry. I still have to hand them out, so I hung them to dry in the sun.
Other Tzu Chi volunteers not only called to offer condolences, but also stopped by to help the couple clean up. Thanks to the extra help, the couple had time to not only clean up their own house, but check on their neighbors also hit by the flooding. Zheng Yulan lives alone. She says that after the flood, Tzu Chi was the first group to arrive and help.
Other households have children to help, but I'm alone. Seeing you come here, I was so excited.
The work of Tzu Chi volunteers in Muar continues unabated. From door to door, they have already delivered aid to 300 households with prayers that the residents can return to normalcy as quickly as possible.